My name is Sofia Baltasar, and I am the head of customer success at Giftbit. My role is to make sure that our customers feel equipped to run successful rewards programs. It really depends on what the customer needs. Some programs take off with minimal interaction with us. Our platform is well designed for them to complete the tasks and start sending reward. And we also have digital resources for them to consume content at their own pace, help center articles, live chat that give them answers right on the spot. But then we also have a little bit more sophisticated programs, more complex, that are intending to reach a broader audience. And in those cases, we like to have like an introductory call or a kickoff call where we discuss what might be the best things that they can implement to ensure the success of their campaign. So the questions vary a lot, and also it depends whether they're sending rewards directly through our web app or if they have integrated with our API. But a common theme is how they can create the best experience for the recipients. How can they make sure it's seamless and it's something that it delights their audience, everybody. Yeah, I think that every industry benefit from using a service like ours. Ultimately, rewards work and they can help driving growth, higher employee satisfaction. It can also build loyalty with customers. It can help you re-win a bad situation and make good situation with a customer. So I believe that every industry can find value in a product like ours. So we have a customer that uses us to offer rewards and incentives for users of the app to take financial courses. I think it's really cool because everyone on the chain is winning. So the user is winning because they're not only getting educated, but they're being compensated for it. Our customer is winning directly because they're engaging, and we're winning too because we're powering a very cool use case. One thing that we need to do very well and that we take very seriously is to make sure that we deliver operational excellence. We have big senders that are sending rewards on a daily basis, and for them, if something kind of doesn't work well any step of the way, it might impact 500 of their users on a single day or 100 users, but we need to do our job well to make sure that their programs are seamless and frictionless. So we take customer feedback collection very seriously, and I make a point to have intentional conversation to make sure that we are paying attention to those signals and to those requests that we receive from customers. But I think that at Giftbit, we do a really good job at closing the loop and making our customers feel heard. We have lots of marketing teams that use us to win more customers or to book more demos or for specific promotions. They know that offering an extra incentive always helps to close more deals. How many leads were they able to convert to closed won without offering that extra incentive versus how many have we won with a digital reward or with that extra incentive? Then that shows everything. When I engage with customers on one-on-one conversations, or even when I reach out via email to let them know about key metrics that reflect some health signs about their rewards program, I look at redemption rates. That's something that they can extract. They can also, something I also report on is preferred brands, most common denomination sense. What's the average value that they're sending? How many rewards expired? And also how many rewards go undeliverable. And this is important because it really talks about the health of your contact list. So if you can see those statistics on the report side of Giftbit. We have always been very transparent in terms of rewards that go unclaimed, which sets us apart from the competition and becomes extremely valuable for customer acquisition campaigns where you're not rewarding someone specifically for something they deserve, for like employee rewards. You kind of incentivize in a very specific behavior on a specific timeline. And after that, you're interested in getting as much breakage back because then you can repurpose it for another campaign. That helps ultimately hit your goals. So then the new reports that we have built into the application are key to understand how any and every transaction impacts your account balance. So I think that in that regard, our customers feel very empowered and confident that they're not being taken advantage of, and that Giftbit is not being opaque about any of the transactions that they do with us. Any information that they might have about anything that they do with us, they'll be able to see. I think that it gives them the confidence of knowing that they have chosen a trusted partner. To be quite honest, our customers don't face major challenges. If anything, they get to a point where they're growing their program exponentially and they might need more than what they had at the moment. So it is my job to engage with them right at that point to understand what their needs are and to make sure that we have everything in place to continue support them moving forward. So a good catalog is quite important for our customers so that they know that as their needs evolve, they have something for any new case or any new market that they might want to hit. We have various customers that were running very successful programs within the United States, but at some point they have a distributed team in the Philippines or in Mexico or in Europe. And if they have an employee recognition campaign, they want to reward everybody. Recipient support is very important for two main reasons. We do it in-house at Giftbit, and we can confidently say to our customers, we're going to take care of you, but we're also going to look after your recipients. So you can confidently launch your rewards program tomorrow, knowing that you have the Giftbit team and the Giftbit brand, making sure that your recipients are well taken care of. But on the other side, it is very important because it signals things that might be going wrong with a customer program that we wouldn't know otherwise. And in some instances, these interactions with recipients signal things that our customers are not even aware. So there was instance where a customer was sending email rewards directly from the app, and the blurb they had created on their email made it more confusing because they included links. And at the end of the email, the recipients were all confused and they didn't know what they had to claim to access the reward. So it was actually our support team that after recipient interaction after recipient interaction is like, there might be something going on with their template because everybody's confused. So we connected back with our customer, let them know, they fixed it. It resulted in happy recipients. So ultimately, some customers, what they really care about is offering rewards to their recipients that are not going to result in them having a headache or having to have a team member having to deal with a lot of frustration from that audience. So I take a lot of pride in the support experience that we offer. I think is top class for sure. We are a team that cares. We take every customer interaction very seriously at any step of the customer lifecycle. So whether that is on a initial sales interaction to a more strategic conversation, we care about their objectives and we want to deliver what they ask for. So I think that what they should know about us is that if they choose us as their partners, we're going to give everything they have to make sure that they have what they need to run a successful program.